A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new, said by Albert Einstein. The word mistake is really terrifying for all of us, distinctly when it comes with parenting. Hello, I am Tanishta, child psychologist, therapist, interventionist. Welcome to my channel. Like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get further notification. Well, today's topic is one of the interesting topic when it comes to parenting. It's about 4 biggest mistake of parents, and that too in the discipline field. So today I will be discussing first 2 points, and in my next video I will be concluding the part. So without wasting much time, I will start. Now, how you define or see mistake can be a game changer in life. Making mistake is better than faking perfection. But do you think there is anything called perfect parenting? Or have you seen an infant talking fluently in its first try, without babbling, without cooing? We can't be perfect in first try. Several years of learning can make us perfect, or at times it's whole life that gives us or helps us to be perfect. Parents should understand that mistake can be a beautiful learning opportunity for both child and parents. They are becoming parents for the first time. So mistake is quite a natural thing. As parenting is a trial and error process, you will make mistake and you will correct it. And that is how a beautiful bonding become. Many parents, when they see behavioral problem in their child, they take as their defect or failure. So here how we can avoid most common discipline mistake and can help our child build behavior in a better manner. So first is paying attention to bad behavior. What can be paying attention to bad behavior? So let us first see what is bad behavior. Crying, annoying, is it screaming, making unpleasant or offending behavior in the crowd? It's truly tough for our parents to ignore. Just to avoid a moment of embarrassment, parents accept the negative behavior. It happened with all of us. In a mall, child is throwing tantrum, mama, I want this, mama, I want this, mujhe ye chahiye. And what to do? That kid is lying on the floor, throwing tantrum. All the people are looking at us. Yes, I can picture it. And what we do? We accept it. And what our child learn from this? That if I make negative behavior, my mom will be doing it. My mom will be accepting it. Attending to attention-seeking problem of a child's choice can be a source of reinforcement. How it comes? Reinforcement is, there are many types of reinforcement, but the reinforcement comes like if your child is doing something good, like doing study by their own, and you are saying very good. This very good word is reinforcement. Well done is a reinforcement. Giving chocolate is a reinforcement. So this is how we can encourage our kid. So attending to the attention-seeking problem of our child's choice can be a source of reinforcement. At times, it turned out to be nightmare. Child need plenty of positive attention. Right. It's positive attention, what our child need. It's not the negative reinforcement. So, and why you will give positive attention to your child? Because your child is behaving good throughout the day. He is not always naughty. He is trying to sit quiet in a place, or playing quietly, or waiting for their turn to come. But all this effort of your child goes unnoticed. Very little thing you have to do. Like when you see your child sitting somewhere quietly or playing quietly, you just say, Babu, you are doing marvelous job. Give a hug or a kiss. That's all your kid want. It's not Mercedes or anything, right? So, but it goes unnoticed. Mom is busy in household work. Dad might be busy in their work, and it goes unnoticed. Then what they start doing is doing negative things, naughty things, and that's how they gain attention. Like climbing on the chair, jumping on the sofa, jumping on the bed, playing with waters. They know that my mom will look at me, and this is how they do all this naughty thing to get your attention. There, what you have to do, you have to keep an eye that whether your child is, when your child is doing good behavior, reinforce that, and if your child is doing anything naughty, just ignore it. That is the best policy, if you can ignore it. I know it's very tough to say, but being a mother, I can tell you, if you ignore something, you will get lot of things from your child. Now I will go to the second point. So what the second point tell us is giving in to make bad behavior stop. Another parenting mistake is to focus on, what is that? To focus on short term thing. How? Your child is doing something wrong, or your child is throwing tantrum, and what you do? You just tell, okay, you need this, I'm giving it to you, stop it now. बात खत्म हो गया ना, till done. But this short term solution can be a big problem in long run. How? When child throw tantrums, you surrender. That deal making, he's throwing tantrum, you surrender, you give it. It's easier for you to handle today. But have you ever thought your child will be growing, and with that growth, their demand will also grow? How you will fulfill that demand? Is it possible for you to fulfill that demand? It's very tough. So what we can do, as in the long term it will get worse. If parents give up, it teaches a child their misbehavior is effective. And this is how it will create problem in school with the peer, with authority figure like teacher, principal, or in the or in the long run it can be with their boss. So as they grow, child with temper tantrum are a great way to manipulate other people. They have to maintain a healthy relationship, but it's really very tough for them to maintain. They will manipulate that relationship. To become an responsible adult, they have to adopt certain skills. Your child should be aware of the negative consequences that they are doing, and what it will pay them in the future. So, what you need to do is you need to stick and provide a fair, consistent, and authoritative discipline strategy. Once if you say no, no means no. That no will not be yes in 5 minutes or after 10 minutes. It can't be, because your child will know that after a certain time it will be going to be yes, and I will be getting that. If I cry, if I shout, if I throw objects, it's very, very tough. And you have to ensure that your child learn all these strategies, because if they don't adopt it, it will be very problem. Like, they are means your child is very precious to you, but in school, in colleges, in office, they're not only your child, there are a lot of other people. And if this temper tantrum, if this manipulation continues, it will be really tough for them to do. I hope you have enjoyed this 2 point, and I hope I have made it clear. I will be continuing with the second 2 point very soon. I'll be coming with the video with the remaining 2 points. And meanwhile, you try to implement this process in your life. If you face any problem, do comment, because if you don't comment, it will be tough for me to understand that whether I am being able to make you people aware of the facts or not. So, see you in my next video with the concluding part of 4 biggest discipline mistake by parents. Till then, like, subscribe, share my video and click the bell icon.